guys, good evening to all. I will now start my walking video. I will go do a late evening walk in the Warrens area. I'm on the ABC highway itself now, close to the business center office at the Williams Towers. And you can see the Warrens West Center and the eastern end of the Baobab Towers. You can see the massive dome. And you can see the massive super center supermarket. And you can see the CGI Towers and the Chafet restaurant. And in the background, the western end of the Baobab Towers. So I will do a late evening walk in the Warrens area. This is the Warrens West Center where the sugar factory was. As I said before, Warrens was mainly used for sugarcane back in the day until the mid to late 80s to mid to late 90s when businesses started moving out of town into the area. Now headed towards Simpson Motors, which is the agents for Suzuki vehicles here in Barbados, and they also specialize in Mitsubishi, Isuzu, Chevrolet, Subaru, and so on. Another look at the Warrens area, and this is the digital head office, and you can see the First Caribbean Bank headquarters at Warrens Great House as well. So these are the big buildings in the Warrens area. The CGI Towers, the Republic Bank, Chafet Restaurant, and the western end of the Baobab Towers, and we can also see the Salt gas station as well. And this is Carlisle Laboratories, which is a part of Collins Limited. And this is where the old Warrens factory, sugar factory, used to be. So this is Simpson Motors here, which is the agents for Mitsubishi vehicles. The same guy who owns Simpson Motors is the same guy who owns all the Salt gas stations in Barbados and around the Caribbean. His name is Mr. Kiffin Simpson. A lot of the Warrens area via the highway. So this is the western end of the Warrens area now. Looking towards Chafet, Salt gas station, which was formerly Shell. You can see the Darcy Scott roundabout as well. Yes, guys. You know what, Simpson Motors. This is Simpson showroom. Every year they have a Christmas program here called Simpson in Wonderland. Every year, started from I think in the 80s or 90s, early 90s, where they have Christmas display. They also have a program, but they also have a Christmas display here at Simpson Motors every year. This is Simpson Motors here at Warrens. This was the first establishment in the area in 1988 after they moved the Hansberry Road location in Bridgetown, which is just northeast out of Bridgetown. They moved to Warrens. This is Simpson Motors here. Simpson showroom. And this is a closer look at the ITC building, which is now Simpson head office. This building moved here in 1991 as the ITC, which is International Trading Center. Salt head office now. Simpson bought it over and it's now Simpson Oil Limited head office. Simpson Motors here. And look back at the Warrens area. So this is a late evening look, late evening walk around the Warrens area. This is the Simpson head office, former known as the ITC building. ITC stands for International Trading Center. This is the old Warrens Business Center. Before the area was developed into a business area. This is the old Warrens Business Center. The Simpson parts here. Parts and accessories. Simpson. This road behind here will take you back to Wanakari Plaza and back to Jackson area and back into the parish of St. Thomas. And this is Collins Limited behind here. And this is the second half of the Simpson showroom, the second edition, which moved here in 98, sorry. You're now coming up to Collins Laboratory. So looking back at Simpson and the big buildings in Warrens. Here are some transport board buses, big blue and yellow buses, the government buses. They are the agents for all these buses. Simpson is the agents for all these buses because they're the Mercedes-Benz buses. So Simpson is the agents for Mercedes-Benz vehicles. So they're the agents for the buses. So when they're getting repaired, they come here to be repaired. They're the ones who brought in these big buses from Brazil for the Barbados Transport Board. This is floor. And this is Collins Limited, Collins Laboratory, and over here is where the Warrens factory used to be. The Warrens Cigar Factory and Plantation. So this is the old Warrens area, long before there was a highway. So this is the Warrens. This is the addition for Simpson Motors. You can see a piece of store head office in the background as well. This is basically the addition for Simpson Motors for the Mitsubishi showroom. But no. So no, but no, it's not taken over by Carter's General Store. So there's no one here. So this is now the other end of Warrens. That will take you back into the parish of St. Thomas via Corsules and Highway 2A and back to the north of the island. The Highway 2A starts around here. So I'm now on the Roundabout Highway, best referred to as Highway 2A, which will start from here in Warren and will end at University of the West Indies at KFA campus. Here are some residential districts such as Claremont. This road will take you by the Claremont or by the Queen's College School, my husband's in St. James. Yeah, Kevin? Simpson Limited. The headquarters, the ITC building at the Simpson headquarters. And these are all the housing areas, the housing units in Warren, this is the Warren neighborhood here. Back at Simpson Waters again. And this is the International Trading Center known as ITC. Back at Simpson Motors. And I'm on the Roanoke Highway, as I said before. The Roanoke Highway starts from here in Warren and will end at University. We'll end at Marina Quarter, which is to the northern end of the island in the parish of St. Peter. Back at the western end of the Baobab Towers. This section will take you back to University of the West Indies at KFA campus. And this is the Simpson showroom, the Simpson Suzuki Swift cars. Come back at the Saw gas station and the Kentucky restaurant. And back at Darcy Scott roundabout, which will now commence the ABC Highway along with the Roanoke Highway. At the eastern end of the Baobab Towers, and you can see the First Caribbean Bank headquarters and the Williams Tower, which is the head office, and the Massey building. Thanks for watching and have a blessed night.